Hello my lovelies, I'm Ray and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. So it's the investigation time, so time to go figure out what the fuck happened here, because I have no idea. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. Oh. This appears to be the surveillance camera unit. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Perhaps criminal psychology is at play here. What do you mean? Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer could tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera. So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. Also, I don't know why, but I can't remember what Sonya's voice is, so it's gonna take me a bit. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera? Then what? Then that's why the killer destroyed this? Then what was that thing I saw? Okay. Surveillance camera. Nice. Okay. Stage, I guess. So, Ibuki's body. I'm still upset by this. Ibuki's body laid on top of the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Huh? What's this on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case, this blood belongs to someone else. Are you sure about that? Oh, yeah. Nice. Hey, Hanjume, can I talk to you for a sec? You've already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. First, I didn't know it's Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope. Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up. That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma files this time, so I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true, their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time, but I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it on the video. In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible, because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterwards. Two different deaths happened at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay, so that's why it's not in the Monokuma files, because the timing is actually important. I feel like she died at a different time than when the video was taken. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. This must be a stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. I hate that. Ah, isn't that a bloodstain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder. Oh! As I said, timing. It may have been Hiyoko's. As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hiyoko's blood. Yep. And that's the only thing I can think of. A bloodstain that's probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the stepladder. What does it mean? I think it's a matter of timing. What else is over here? Okay. Oh, the hemp bag. Oh, that's the one from the theater. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why does she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monomi decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Okay. Look at the rope. And it's the rope that was tied to the batten lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. Ah, it's depressing. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact that this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means it was obtained from the supermarket. Was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anyone could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use this as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it? Hey. Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment?
What happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes, she has no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. And that was obvious the moment the body was discovered. you might have not seen it, but we all saw that she hung herself. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Just as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. He knows. He knows something. Yeah, something's up with that rope. Let's see. Oh, this curtain? Really? There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other.
It's not really a full-length curtain.
This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly.
It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See, on the back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket.
So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? What?
If they went that far, this was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime.
Why did they need it?
Who knows?
Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answer came easy. Fair enough. Okay, so that's a strange thing to notice. Okay, I wouldn't have thought of that otherwise, but okay. Candle. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. That's the source of the lighting earlier. The dull light from the video must have been coming from this candle. A candle that this huge might be the perfect lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. Huh. I don't actually understand. What do you have, Chiaki? And with her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there?
Nothing dropped. It's just dirty.
Dirty?
See? Take a close look at the floor.
Oh, bloodstains.
If you look closely...
You're right. There's a smudge of as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a bloodstain?
Yep. Well, a bloodstain isn't strange. Hyoko's neck was slashed not far from here. Rather, what's strange is why did the killer try to hide it?
Hide it?
If they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off.
The reason the killer wiped off the bloodstain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a bloodstain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Probably where the murder actually took place. I don't know. Shit. Huh? Oh, this is the control panel on the wing of the stage. Oh, this is the lighting. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the bat and lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Buki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the music in the video in the music venue I saw, it had a dim candlelight ambience to it. It didn't look like this lighting was used at all. But why didn't they use this lighting? Was there some reason that would have inconvenienced them? I have no idea. Oh, I see. You noticed it too, fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? Probably. Take a good look at the bat and lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? I'm sorry if I fucked that up. Look at the bat and lighting. You mean that? Wait, what? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the bat and lighting. What the fuck? So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the bat and light one more time and... there is no need. Go, Mirage Golden Hawk, jump he. Now is the time for you to take flight. Feast your eyes upon the brave soul of my four Devas of darkness. The hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up the bat and lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh, thanks, little guy.
Chee-chee!
It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And the paper floated downward and was don't fucking at me. Deftly caught by a Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder.
Wow, that is amazing. I've never seen hamsters do tricks.
They are my four dark davers of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary forms. So, what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it. It appears nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt this is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, it's too unnatural. I have no idea what it could be. Scrap of... Okay, the temperature I need to definitely check out. It looks like the music venue's AC is on. That's right, you might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright, I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's running as a heater? Over 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Thank you for putting in Fahrenheit. But also, why that hot? Jesus Christ. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things a little. Yeah, why would it have to be so hot? Oh, I stopped doing the whole NISO thing, didn't I? Whoops. NISO! Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillow on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillow with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it, who did this? According to the Monokuma files, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looked like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? It's tied in the front. Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Did the killer do this too? Yeah, that's actually a good point. But when did the killer kill Hyoko? Because there was when I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body there. So, the killer must have already been in there at that point. Like, if that's the case, Hyoko was killed, must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here, but that was barely 10 minutes. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? No. Not killed her, but taped her up, probably. Even if that was possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right? That's a lot of people who don't have alibis. Hey, Hajime, do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help? If you look closely, there's a natural shape bulging from inside Hyoko's kimono. So I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want me to search inside Hyoko's kimono. Huh? That's exactly it. Why don't you ask a girl? Why do you have to ask me? Ask like Chiaki or like anyone else. Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know? Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else. Hey, Akane! Yo, what's up? Hey, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hyoko's kimono, so can you feel around for me? Huh? I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hyoko's kimono, right? Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. Let me see. Akane reached to the duct tape binding Hyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it. She's tied up so tight I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on. There's something. Is this what you were looking for? Is this a key? Perhaps. It looks different than the key in the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Find out from the others if it is or not. The key to her motel room, right? If her key was so deep inside her kimono that it'd be hard to remove, then it's unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more towards the front of her kimono so we'd notice it easier. Which means we can conclude that this is something Hyoko had with her all along. Huh. Nice. Also, it's not like I'm adding to that or anything, but you look like you are curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true, there are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. What am I trying to say? Out of all those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost like they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? Why? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. Yeah, that's actually really strange. I didn't think about that. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. That's... Sonia, what you got for me, girl?
Something like this. It has happened once again. 2 of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it. Oh, this place this is the place where Ibuki sang for Yuhiko. Hiyoko looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason why we can't just leave this alone, right? We must do this then, for the sake of those who have fallen. Okay. Oh, hey, Mikan. What you got for me, girl? If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me. I should go check on how everyone in the hospital is doing one more time before I go to sleep. And now I went to the patient's room and noticed that Ibuki was gone, so I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's when it happened. Sure. I have a bad feeling.
And then I saw Yuhiko from the hospital, so I asked if he could help me look for Ibuki. That reminds me, where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That's a long story.
I'm sorry, it's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you because we've been together since this morning.
She totally doubts him. Honestly, she could easily pin this on me if she wanted to. You're right, we were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right, we were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So I don't doubt you, I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please spare my life at least.
What happened to not doubting me? Yeah, I'm concerned too. Mikan's account. Okay, so then Fuyuhiko, what you got? Hey Hajime, take a look at this. Huh? What? Look at what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's been broken. What happened to it? If something like that's in front of the door, you think it might be what? You think it might be a real big clue? I'm trying my hardest, I promise. Why would this be a clue? Remember when we came to this music venue? If we won't open, the only thing we can do is force a way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
It doesn't matter if you can do it. Now we have to try. Let's go. We got. Oh, the drumstick was there. Was the thing blocking the door? Ow! After Hiko singing over, he charged the door with full force. Bam. Okay. It was the drumstick. The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh? The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, and don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Yeah, my dude. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't even have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside. Maybe the killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, and they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us. You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that somewhere around here. Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. I actually think that's what happened. The killer was still inside the venue when we broke down the door to the music venue. Huh. Like you said, it might be possible, but...
Listen to the whole story.
Oh, thank you.
I heard what you two were discussing.
Chiaki, that was a kind of cool entrance.
Well, besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting.
What is it?
See? Oh look, there's a weird glob where the right and left door touch, see?
You're right, what is this? It doesn't look too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep. Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but...
As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glop with her finger.
Nom.
That is nasty as fuck, girl. Holy shit. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Yeah, same.
It smells like workshop chemicals.
Workshop?
And this chewiness. I see. This may be a glob now, but that doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if it was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door.
What are you talking about?
That's what I thought. It tastes nasty.
Yeah, I don't understand why you did that. Jackie spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Yeah, why again? Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Huh. Okay. Nice. Okay, then Akane, what you got? Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. It'll probably go away if I battle a strong dude, but Nekomaru's not here. Nekomaru definitely come back. You're right. Huh. Alright, Nagito. Hajime, it may be imprudent of me to ask, but will you listen to what I have to say? Oh, fine. I heard that you witnessed the incident from the very beginning, right? So what? Can you provide me with a summary of the incident? I need to reach the truth behind this incident. For the sake of... I don't know why I can't read that. Dedicating... Fuck it. My body to an even greater hope. I hate that sentence, thank you. No. Why? Don't make me repeat myself, no! This guy wants to confuse me. There's no way I'm gonna tell him what he wants to know. I see. That's disappointing. Yeah, okay, I don't want to talk to him anymore. So, Gunham, hey, what's up, my guy? Haha, did you direct your gaze to the brave statue of my four dark Davids of destruction? Okay. I can't do that. So, staff only room, I guess. What's in here? There's a door that says staff only. It looks like it's the inside's a storage room. I might as well investigate here too. Yeah, you probably should. That's probably a smart idea. Okay. Oh, god damn it. You again? Okay, so... there's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed on here. It looks like they made a bunch of them and there are too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? I read it last time. It feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? And then here, there's a carpeting wall, blah, 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 blah. Huh? Wait, what? Oh! This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There's a lot of stickers plastered over the front side of this wallpaper and this edge of the wallpaper. There's a little torn, but what does that mean? Oh, from the little thing you found earlier. Nice. Okay, I don't know what it means, but yeah. A lot of musical instruments here. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Okay. Anything else? The mirror. Let's see. You can see a whole body in this full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, nope. Okay, what you got for me, Nagito? Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or are you trying to stand guard here? So how about it? Did you find any clues? They tipped over a stepladder on the stage with duct tape binding Hiyoko. And that probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things from the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Huh, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on side whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh? But I can't say for certain, though. What's this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense. By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened. If you can explain to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing me. Again. Because you always do that, Nagito, because you're a piece of shit. You don't want to find the truth. You just want to make us suffer. That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'll gladly become the enemy. And I won't even mind if I die. And that's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, you're not going to tell me, huh? Then it can't be helped. Guess I'll have to rely on my gut feeling. Gut feeling. You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obvious. The movie theater. After you said that, Nagito walked down my sight. What the fuck? Movie theater? Why are they so interested in the movie theater? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. I guess I should go back to the music venue. Well, I don't know why he wants to go to the to there, but fuck it. Okay, did I check out everything I could? Oh, all right. With this, we might be able to close finishing the investigation in the music room. But I still need to talk to Mikan, make sure. Okay, so let me see if she has the results. How about it, Mikan? Have you found anything by now?
I'll tell you the truth, it's been very inclusive. Most of my fault, the music venue is just too hot. But because of the heat, I can't estimate the time of death.
Because of the heat? Is that possible?
If a body is overexposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the time of death. I see, that might have been the killer's goal. They cover up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird. Even if this heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death? I agree. As long as I saw it, it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hiyoko. And as long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders. Huh? Imitation murder? Huh? Don't you know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew. It's a murder where the killer uses a creative work like a song or film to outline for their killings. So, it's so common in detective novels, mangas, video games, that you start to get annoyed by it. So how would an imitation murder be related to this murder? Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
That movie? What? The assumption is an imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people.
The goal was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like this?
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, is it possible that one more person might have been killed?
It's certainly conceivable if the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you talking about? An imitation murder? More than one more person might have been killed? Are you guys worried there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get off hand too fast if a bunch of people could get killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. On this killing school trip, the same black-ink can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, then Black will be able to secure an easy victory, right? This new rule is to prevent that. Make sure you slam into your tiny brains.
If it's a maximum of 2 people, then there will not be any more killings? Since you're here anyways, can I ask one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider the possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occur at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hiyoko were killed by 2 different people. What would that mean? What would mean that 2 killers exist at the same time? Well, we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on the majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What happens in that case? What about the case where there are 3 incidents instead of 2, or 4 incidents overlapping one another?
Shut up! It's okay, I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time, so it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Alright, fine, that's right. There was always one killer at any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I end up giving you a huge hint. You made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave. Okay, so there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people, that means a 3rd victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation?
Could it be you haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When I first explored the island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets.
And the imitation is... Of course, it's imitation of that movie.
Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it.
As if they were copying the movie? Do I have to go watch this movie now? I see Nagito mentioned something about that. Huh. It can't be held, I guess, without my gut feeling. Sorry, these voices kill my throat. You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. Everything makes a lot more sense now, but I still don't understand this case.
I see, so you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's not a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts.
Looks like I need to do that.
Then I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you tend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on in the hospital in the first place. Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time.
She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hiyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Okay. I'm gonna actually stop this here. I'm gonna cut this class trial, or not class trial, this investigation into 2 episodes just because it's taking a while and I still have to go to the movie theater, the hospital, and the motel, so I don't, I'll just cut it in half. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, recommend me games. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know who you think the killer is. Again, I already know who the killer is, because I'm a dumb bitch that ended up spoiling, like, a bunch of shit for me, because I never thought I would play these games. But here we are. But yeah, so let me know what your thoughts are on who the killer is. And, yeah, don't forget to be mythical. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, my lovelies!